Greetings, Little John here. I'm back at the range, our club's range. It seems like forever since I recorded anything for you guys, but it was only this Sunday when I was returning from the competition. So today it's Thursday the 24th. The competition's done. Now I need to focus on the next one, which is in 2 weeks. So I'm changing back to my regular bow now. I've yet to treat my arrows. The bow is already treated. A couple of layers with thick varnish. And so I'm gonna actually buy some varnish today to try to treat my arrows. Hopefully I'll get it done in time. And I need to test them as well if I plan to shoot them. I might wait to treat them till after the competition. We'll see. So I'm gonna do some test shots now, and I'll hit the course. There's a competition here this weekend, which I'd love to attend, but I can't because of a family birthday. So we're traveling away. We'll be away for the entire weekend. Also, with the stuff that's going on in the house, I haven't been able to shoot this week for now. And also there's been a dugnad or community work, which I also should attend, but like I said, I haven't had the time. So actually, when I came here today, I was eager to see if there was someone here working on the course, but I talked to a guy here and he said that it's already done, so I'll test it then. But now I'm gonna shoot. Actually, I'm gonna try a new technique at the range. Or at the competition. I got to know a guy, and I was telling him about my problems with the anchoring and my eyes and everything. And it's dark here. See if there's more light now. And he had a really simple solution, which I should have thought of myself. Actually, I don't know why I didn't think of it, because I've seen this technique. It's probably the proper technique to make sure your shoulders are back. So instead of, my technique is step 1, looking at the target. Step 2, lifting my bow with my point at the target. Step 3, drawing back, making sure my shoulders are all the way back. And step 4, anchoring and letting go. And he just said, well, you should try just anchoring first and then drawing back your shoulders. And I was like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. So I'll try that now. Hope I'm able to draw the bow now. It's been a while. Move my hair back so you can see. Did I forget that? Flexible, that's the key to archery, being flexible. Right. Okay, the target's at 20 meters. I don't really care if I hit it now. I'm just trying to see if I can do that technique. One, 2, 3. Okay, so not. I'll try one more. One step closer so you can see. I think I might need a few, or quite a few shots to do this. And also I can immediately feel that the bow is heavier. That's a 9 or 8. Interesting. Okay, move my eyes. I don't think I'll do this technique before the competition. I think I might focus on it afterwards, but it's fun to try it.
my eyes again. For comparison, this is my regular way of shooting. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is how I'm going to try to shoot after the competition, I think. 1, 2, 3. It's going to the right all the time. I'm not sure why that is, because maybe I've anchored it then pressing back. Interesting. The best thing would be to do that in one motion, if I can. Oh, there are mosquitoes everywhere. Yeah, a lot of to the right. Oh boy.
Interesting, and I'm gonna try to experiment with that, but for now I'm gonna go back to my regular way of shooting. So I'm gonna do a few more shots here before the mosquitoes just suck me dry, and then I'm gonna hit the course. Okay, I've got a bad feeling about this. After the few practice rounds, the bow felt really heavy compared to the one I've shot these last few weeks. Right, so I'm going to start with the fish. Wait, you know what? Actually, I'm going to start at what is target number 1, the bear. My GoPro just died because I hadn't used it, so I thought, okay, we got battery. We don't. So let's see what we can do with the phone. Nice line, but a little high. That's a 5. And a little low. Another 5. There's a new animal here now. A wolf. Let's see if we can hit it. Warning for trespassers. Okay, here it is, the wolf. 5-5. To the left, or actually the first one's pretty good, but too high. And the second's to the left and too low. So that is miss. This one's going to be interesting. It's been a while since I shot it with this bow. It's a lot heavier than the last one. So I'm not going to do a full round today. Maybe 12 target at the most. So half round maybe. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Five. And miss. I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of misses. It's a completely different experience shooting with this bow now. And I'm kind of worried that it's going to take a while to get back to my normal form. I should probably just have a session just at the range shooting at the targets. But yeah, as for now I'm going to just do the course and we'll see where I'm at. Okay, what do we have? We've got a 10 and barely a 5. We got, it's not as bad as I thought. We got an 8 and a 5. Okay, so hits at least. So that's the last one for this part of the course. I'm going to do a few more. Starting to get the thirst for it now, I guess. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. See you on the other side of the road. Sorry for the weird camera angles, but this is what's going to have to be today. What the hell was that? Target number 7. A nice 5, a little low. I try to compensate, and this is what happened. I don't know what that was, but it's definitely a miss. I need to get myself a wireless mic at one point, but for now I'm making do, I guess. Okay, so that's a nice 10. But the first one, I don't know where it is. I moved my eyes and it hit somewhere here. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for it. Where is it? Ow, fuck. Five and miss. I keep moving my eyes to the right, I guess. It's the same thing that happened at the warm-up. So I think I really need to focus on that now. I've been focusing on the anchoring on the draw because the draw weight is heavier. Just making sure everything's as it's supposed to be, but that distracts me from locking my eyes on the target. So let's try that on the next one, shall we? Alright. Blue bag. Owl. Okay, I'm gonna really focus on keeping my eyes locked now. I don't care about anything else, sort of. So I'm gonna try, which is what I should do on every shot, I think. But for some reason I can't, which is why I need to practice it. Right, here we go. I know one of them was a miss, and the other one a 5. $11. I'm gonna do one more after this. Alright, there it is. Focus, you bastard. 5. And miss. I suddenly noticed that this arrow's sledging has come off, sort of slightly. So I'm not gonna shoot that on the last target. Not that it makes much of a... I'm gonna put that here. Not that it makes much of a difference. Yeah, I don't have too high hopes for the competition in 2 weeks' time. So I don't think I should have signed up the way my shooting is now. And I don't really have the time to shoot much these next weeks. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I can shoot, I will, but we're going away this weekend. And, you know, there's the house and everything, so we'll see. Target 20 is going to be my target 12, and I've changed it. Interesting. There we are, all the pegs are here. So that one. So I was able to keep my eyes on the target there, but my release on the second one at least was a little sloppy, so went to the right. So let's see what we have. Both a little high actually. I didn't want to compensate, so 5-5. Alright, that's all I got time for today. I couldn't help myself, so I shot a few more arrows with a new technique where I try to anchor and then pulling back. And one thing I noticed is my line is pretty good because I'm letting it go before I have the chance to let my eyes move away. Well, there's a few deviates because this is a new technique for me, I guess. But it's definitely worth exploring. And if I can develop that to one motion where I anchor as I pull my shoulders back, this might work. This might work. I'm gonna do a few more shots.